All right, I'm in here in my truck, obviously. Just got back from the duplex, and I want to address why I posted 3 videos to this channel and then nothing. And that's mainly because we are in serious crunch time with getting this duplex ready as a short-term rental before the World Cup. In that time, I've had to go in front of the City Planning Commission. I've had to speak there. I've had to manage. We finally got the contractor in. Nothing like the last minute, right? We've been trying to do this for 9 months. Um, things are rolling. But stress is starting to build up. We're really pushing the boundaries of our budget. I'll just say that. And that's been really stressful. And I've got World Cup starts in like a month and a half, I think, like 6 weeks. But the thing is, we need to get our listings live long before that because people are planning their travel. And you might think that putting your listing up at the last minute might be benefit because, last minute travelers expect to have to pay more. But I've learned that that's not necessarily the case in this game. That's really risky, actually. Our goal is to get it online next week, which means contractors have to clean all their stuff up. We got to get the place staged. Here's the thing. One side of the duplex, the flooring in the top floor is not in great shape. I kind of want to get that redone. I found a guy that'll do hardwood floors, for about the same price that I could get other people to do LVP. We're right up on crunch time, and not to mention budget time. But that would be a long-term investment. I think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to pull the trigger on it, but probably only on one side, and then maybe see if he can do the other side after the World Cup, like end of July or August. I don't know. I think that's going to be the best option. And yeah, so I'm going to start documenting this whole process. I should have been doing this all along. It's the most obvious thing, right? And it's right in line with the channel's brand, Dad Tech POV. You can see right from my perspective on what this is all like. I was just over at the duplex trying to program the smart locks. I'm having trouble with that. So there's some great content right there I can help you out with. Yeah, so anyway, that's the story and kind of a bit about what I'm going to try to do with this channel moving forward in the next, especially week. But moving on from that, I do really hope to build this out. I think it's an area that I'm passionate about, my family and tech and tools that are useful and helpful for the family rather than detracting from family time, like too much screen time and all that. And all of these things that our family's trying to balance and frankly struggling with. I'll be honest, I'm not an expert in all this. I'm a techie guy, but I'm not an expert in balancing all of this with the family and how the family uses it. So that's kind of what this channel is, I hope, to be about, to, help each other out, right? Build community around this idea of like techie dads trying to trying to do right by their families, trying to bring home the bacon, and have a little fun, right? We need to have our hobbies. That's one thing I found lately is like I'm really sorely lacking on the hobbies front. So I got the dealing with sun here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If anybody sees this, I appreciate you watching it. Brand new channel, so those likes and subscribes are really important. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. See you next time.